Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is the great and powerful Zilla. I would have had a video out earlier, but ladies and gentlemen, medical problems are medical problems, so I'm dealing with it. I'm okay. We'll move on. What I want to talk about today, briefly, are three ships that I've received through some quests, and these are the ARP ships. Well, what is ARP? ARP stands for Arpeggio of Blue Steel. And for those of you who don't know, in Japanese animation, aka anime, for whatever reason, probably money, the Japanese are obsessed with putting pretty young girls, oftentimes extraordinarily well endowed, into combat vehicles, whether it be tanks like Girls in Panzer or ships like High School Fleet, a little bit more fan servicey and etchy ships like Azure Lane, or, for example, in this one, the high school girls that are in charge of Arpeggio of Blue Steel. And all of these have different scenarios and settings that are ludicrous, but the idea is to put a pretty young girl behind a big gun. And for whatever reason, that sells very well in Japan, and it sells well here in the United States. As we all know, sex sells. But in the game, they've introduced these ships again, and I was excited about it because throughout the course of the years, I've noticed that every now and again, Wargaming will throw up quests just for these, missions just for these kinds of ships. And if you don't have them, you're out of luck. And I didn't have any, but now I do. So how do you get them? Well, in the mission tab, under your personal missions, first of all, you got to go to your newsfeed. Let me go back. Let me back it up for you. In your news feed, okay, they have a big to-do about Arpeggio of Blue Steel right here. Okay, now they have family-friendly this. These girls are far more fan servicey in the anime series as I understand it. I've not seen them. I've not watched the series, however, I have been told about it, and by people that do, and I have no reason to doubt them. Anyway, Return of the Fog Fleet is the name. You've got a video with Dasha trying to look pretty, and then it's got all these different quests to do. Okay, and of course they offer you these beautiful deals on ships. Okay, the idea is to make money, and if you've got $229 to throw at ships, I would recommend you throw it at me, because we can all use some extra cash, right? Anyway, more power to you. Anyway, somewhere in the middle of this is a thing that says participate. And you click on it and missions will show up in your port. Okay? So, basically all these are ships that are already in the game, but they're got this fancy camouflage. So what do we got? Well, you go to your missions, go to your personal assignments, and you'll have a series of missions here. First one's for the High, second one's for the Kongo, third one's for the Haruna, and the fourth one, which I'm on right now, is the Miyoko and the Kirishima. Okay, the Miyoko is a cruiser, the Kirishima is a battleship. Okay, all of these ships actually existed in World War II, not painted like this, but they existed in World War II. All right, so what do you got? You got the Kongo, which is a Kongo class, battleship. And it's got, 8 to 12-inch guns. It moves pretty darn quick. These are all the same. They're all exactly the same, okay, stat-wise. So they move at 30 knots. They have 12-inch guns. They've got decent armor all the way around. Their anti-aircraft defense is not anything to sneeze about. So overall, they're very, very good ships. A little bit weedy on the gun side, especially if you get up to Tier 5. You get into a Tier 7 match, you're going to be meeting some ships that will certainly outgun you. But they're very serviceable, very good battleships, okay? Only problem you might have is on these ships, they've got that midship gun turret, which may cause you to swing a little bit more broadside than you'd like to in order to get all your guns to bear on the conduct thing. So anyway, again, all of these ships have their own history. They all have served in World War II. The Kongo, and there was a Haruna, which is golden. When they sail, and you'll see in the little videos I'll show you as we're going along, they actually glow on the water. It's really neat. And the animation for fires and stuff like that actually looks like a cartoon. So It's a little bit different than what you normally would get in game. And then, of course, you've got the high, which was the Emperor's ship. They actually had a suite in this thing for the Emperor. This one was sunk in the Battle of, was it Surigao Strait? No. Anyway, it was sunk in Guadalcanal. And this thing was lit up like a Christmas tree. We crossed the T and blew it out of the water. But again, red, purple, and then you've got the golden one. And then the other two, I'm guessing, are purple and green. I'm not sure, but they're just different colors, that's all. These are all exactly the same ship. So I'll show you some gameplay. Two notes, an administrative note. There's no music playing in the background because Yahoo or YouTube insists that the music that is in the background of my game, is actually in the game, is copyrighted. So they copyright hit my videos every time I run a game that plays the in-game music in the background, because it's from Two Steps from Hell, and somebody attached a copyright to a couple of their tunes, okay? And which don't misconstrue that. Two Steps from Hell is not some heavy metal band. They're a actual symphony, okay? And they're the ones that produce the music that's in the background of your game. So if you happen to have it and you put a video up, expect to get a copyright hit from YouTube. They're not going to ban your video or anything, but it means that you could not monetize it if you wanted to. So, okay, so that's one thing. And the other thing too is, again, this is a short video today. I'm just going to show you some in-game clips as we go along. And if you have a chance to get these ships, by all means get them. Again, missions pop up now and again for these specific ARP ships. So by all means, go ahead and get them. You know, port slots, you could sell them if you wanted to. You get lots of prizes along the way. So good luck to you. God bless you. And have a great, great day. Bye.
目標の走行を貫通した。敵駆逐艦を沈めた。次に行くぞ。敵の大戦艦級を撃沈。これが霧の力です。敵戦艦撃沈。規律は守るためにあります。戦闘パターンは全てよ。目標の走行を貫通した。